Sunshine's back today across the valley. Warm again. In fact, temperatures likely hitting the 90-degree mark most everywhere this afternoon. A few more of these little puffy clouds in the sky today, but generally a nice bright sky once again. Just maybe not super blue like it was yesterday. Cold front arrives on Wednesday, but it's not one of those days where you're going to wake up in the morning and be like, oh, it's cold. It's probably still going to be just as warm as this morning tomorrow, but at some point it looks like the cold front comes in by early afternoon, and then temperatures start to fall off through the 70s and into the 60s, maybe closer to sunset, and then maybe into the 50s tomorrow night. May have trouble getting out of the 50s in some areas on Thursday. We could run into a lot of clouds and some drizzle or light rain later Wednesday night and Thursday to really hold down temperatures. So, while it's not really like a big winter blast, it is going to be quite a change. I mean, going from 90 degrees in the afternoon to maybe 55 to 60. That's a little shocker there for between now and Thursday, but it does look like mostly clouds and a little bit of rain, and really, again, helping to hold temperatures down. We're at 91 right now in Rio Grande City, 86 in Harlingen, 88 in Port Isabel, and a lot of 88s all across the valley, 88 in McAllen and Edinburgh. Humidity's up a good bit, too. The dew points are up in the upper 60s and lower 70s, so an average of about 69 on the Muggy meter, and probably going to hang in that range the rest of today and tonight. So your day planner by 3 p.m. near 90 degrees, mostly sunny skies, mostly clear by about 6 p.m. in the 80s, and then a still fairly humid evening in the 70s after that, with mostly clear skies this evening. But clouds could thicken later tonight as that front gets a little bit closer. And again, cold front's coming in. We're tracking this one still in North Texas, but turning cooler mostly late in the day tomorrow. Later in the afternoon or evening, you probably notice more of a cool down. Like I said, the first half of the day in general still is pretty warm, but as the front moves in, it could start to be a lot more clouds coming with it and some showers. Warm ahead of the front, still 84 in Falfurrias, 87 in Corpus Christi, and 85 in Houston. But you see the fronts in the northern hill country, and behind it, it's only in the 50s in Dallas, 56 in Dallas, and 43 in Amarillo. The really cold stuff is staying to the north. This is kind of a little shallow layer of cool air that's going to slip under our warm and humid air, and that's setting our weather forecast up for maybe a couple days of clouds and some drizzle at times. Future track does show mostly sunny skies this afternoon. Still fairly humid out there, but a very warm day again. We had a record high yesterday in McAllen, and could be close to record highs today. I mean, maybe a degree or two cooler than yesterday. By tomorrow, you see some clouds in the morning. Then by afternoon, here comes the cold front moving into the area by early afternoon. And again, along that front, a couple of showers or sprinkles, probably not a lot of rain, but as the front passes, then the cool air comes in near the ground, and then the warm, humid air is still up over top of it, which will likely create a lot of low, thick gray clouds and some light rain and drizzle, which could eventually add up to maybe a good quarter or a half an inch of rain or more if you get stuck in it. But you notice how the green kind of hangs in here through most of Thursday, at least in the morning hours, to keep it cool and drizzly. If the drizzle dries up, it may be a tad warmer on Thursday, but we're not talking by much. But look at temperatures on Future Track. We start to fall through the 70s tomorrow afternoon into the 50s tomorrow night, and then we kind of just get stuck in the 50s on Thursday, especially if you get some drizzle. Temperatures just won't be able to warm up very much at all on Thursday. So the first 7-day forecast near 90 today, could make the 80s tomorrow by about lunchtime, but fall through the 70s. Showers, some light rain showers possible tomorrow afternoon. Late Wednesday night and Thursday, probably just all clouds and some drizzle. And look at those temperatures. We may only get to about 59 on Thursday if the drizzle stays around. Even Friday's kind of questionable. We may have a hard time getting back to 70. It's possible if some drizzle stays around, we may be stuck in the 60s. A little warmer for the weekend on Veterans Day, near 80 degrees, but there could be one or two little random showers at times all weekend as another weak front tries to roll into the area. We'll keep tracking those fronts ahead in your first 1-5 forecast right here on Channel 5 News at noon.